Hi guys, welcome back to Layla's Home Cooking. On today's episode, I want to show you how to make the simple dinner and yet delicious, yummy, perfect for weeknight, and it's easy to make, and it is my Edo's and saltfish curry, and I'm just gonna use these two ingredients. The main ingredient will be my Edo's and the saltfish. Now, this saltfish, this amount, maybe a little bit too much for the amount of the Edo's that I have. It's about 1 3/4 pound of Edo's over here, and I'm probably gonna use like half of the saltfish that I have on this plate. Now again, you can just put, if you like more saltfish, you can put more. If you want less, you can just put less. So to begin, I'm just gonna go and just use a knife and start peeling the Edo's, just like we peel potatoes, just like that. I'm gonna do all of these, and then I'm also gonna cut my saltfish, and then we're gonna move to the next step. Okay guys, I have already cut my saltfish, which is right here, and I'm using half of the amount that I had, maybe a little bit more. And then I have already peeled the Edo's, and in Mauritius we call it arui, like curry arui. So this is very traditional in Mauritius, and I just love it. And if you know me, I love traditional dish. And let's just try cut this. It is like so slippery. You guys just be careful. Okay guys, I think I made a good choice. I got a bigger knife, and just be careful. Let's try this again. And now we're gonna cut it, and it worked. I'm gonna do this into like one more, because this is going to cook in the pressure cooker. You can obviously do this in a pot, in a pan, but it's just gonna take longer. I have some water boiling here. Now I'm gonna start boiling this saltfish, and this has to boil in this water for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. I want this to boil like that, so I'm not soaking the saltfish. This is how I do it all the time, and it comes out so perfectly. So my saltfish was boiling, and I let it boil for 20 minutes. I drained the water, and now when you can fry these in a different pan. I'm just gonna use the same one. I'm just gonna go add some oil in the same pan, pot, and then I'm just gonna let the saltfish fry. I have about half cup of oil preheating over medium heat. Add some curry leaf, and I'm gonna add 3/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds. You can skip this process, the cumin seeds, but if you try it this way, you're gonna see how good this curry will smell. Add onion paste. This is just one large onion, blend into paste. Ginger garlic paste, store bought. If you have fresh, just use fresh. And then I'm gonna add, this is just one tomato, blend into paste as well. And now I'm gonna add curry powder. My curry powder is mild, so I'm gonna add a little bit hot chili powder, just because I like spicy food. You don't have to, just skip it, it's optional. And now you guys can see that I'm not adding salt, because later on, after the saltfish fry, I'm gonna add it to the curry and let it cook with it, and that salt from the saltfish will be more than enough, so we don't need any salt. Now add the Edo's, mix. Now you can turn the heat over medium high. We're gonna add a little bit of water. I'm using my blenders that I have blended my onion and tomato, and then just mix. And then we're gonna cover The pressure cooker, if you have thymes, fresh thymes, you can add. Because I didn't add it, but it's an option. You can add your fresh thyme in it. It will be so good. So now let this cook. Let this whistle about like 4 or 5 whistles, and then just turn it off. Let the pressure cool down, and then we're gonna open it. And looking good. The curry gets thicker a little bit. And now, what I like to do is add this saltfish. I like to add the leftover oil from it that has flavor. And then I'm gonna turn my heat on again over medium. And then we're gonna let this cook with the saltfish. Uncover. You can just take your spoon and just try to break your Edo, and you can see it is so soft, your arui. And now I'm gonna add probably a little bit of water later on, and I'm gonna let this cook just like that for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay guys, I have added a little bit of water because this curry, as long as you keep it, it gets thicker and thicker. And now you can see the saltfish has been cooked with the sauce, and it is as you eat, you're gonna see it's gonna be a little bit soft compared to a crispy fried saltfish. Now if you don't want to add your saltfish in the curry, you can just leave it crispy, but then you have to add some salt in your curry. Now last, I'm gonna add some chopped coriander, and then this is looking so gorgeous, perfect to serve with plain rice. I would prefer to have this with some toasted baguettes. This will be so good. And now you can turn the heat off, and then this is ready to serve. Hope you enjoyed this video with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you did like it, comment down below. And also I would like to know, how do you make your Edo's curry? Do you add saltfish in it, or you don't add saltfish in it? Do you add meat in it? Just let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear it, and also share your opinion. How do you serve your Edo's curry? It is so simple and delicious, and it is so it's like a warm food, especially here in Canada. It's cold weather right now, and I think this is so perfect for this time of weather. And hope you enjoyed this video with me, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.